If you consistently chew your food on only one side of your mouth, the underlying muscle and bone structure slowly adapt. Over time, this repetitive pressure pulls your features off-center, causing your face to become noticeably asymmetrical. This is the reality of habit bleed. A strong physical appearance rarely degrades overnight. Instead, tiny, invisible daily routines compound over months and years, subtly warping your physical baseline. Even your resting tongue position dictates your facial structure. When you aren't speaking, resting your tongue flat against the roof of your mouth actively engages the muscles underneath. This continuous, low-level tension naturally draws the jawline upward into a sharper, more defined shape. Meanwhile, environmental habits actively damage the surface of your skin. Your smartphone screen accumulates a massive layer of bacteria throughout the day. Every time you press it against your cheek to take a call, you establish a direct pipeline for that bacteria to settle into your pores and trigger chronic acne. Poor facial symmetry and breakouts are often blamed on bad genetics. In reality, strong facial structure and clear skin are routinely destroyed by these unseen physical habits and environmental exposures. We also carry deep misconceptions about how bodily hygiene actually works. Bad breath, for example, rarely originates from your teeth. The true biological source is the bacteria coating the back of your tongue, requiring a dedicated tongue scraper to physically remove it every single day. Morning exhaustion markers, those dark circles and deep lines under your eyes, can be mitigated with a microscopic addition to your nightly routine. Applying a thin layer of Vaseline under the eyes before sleep locks in moisture, leaving the skin plump and resilient by morning. That sleep environment requires its own strict maintenance. Failing to change your pillowcase every 7 days guarantees you are grinding your face into a compounding buildup of old oil, dead skin, and acne-causing bacteria for 8 hours a night. Dry, cracked lips completely disrupt the aesthetic balance of your face. A quick physical exfoliation with a lip scrub or a soft brush, followed by a daily application of lip balm, instantly corrects this texture flaw. Fixing these hidden hygiene blind spots establishes a mandatory biological baseline. Until the canvas is clean and functioning correctly, any attempt to upgrade your external style will fall flat. Clothing is essentially a mathematical tool used to manipulate how others perceive your physical proportions. The easiest application of this is the monochrome illusion. Wearing items from the exact same color family from top to bottom dictates how the human eye travels. By removing harsh horizontal breaks, the continuous color scheme creates an uninterrupted, elongated silhouette. You immediately appear taller, leaner, and more visually coherent. This geometric approach proves why tailoring your clothes to your specific body type yields vastly superior results compared to blindly copying current fashion trends. An outfit that mathematically complements one skeletal frame will look completely disproportionate on another. You can literally engineer a physical advantage from the ground up. Swapping thin-soled sneakers for thick-soled boots provides an immediate, measurable height increase and a stronger visual anchor for your legs. But all of this geometry is entirely negated by wrinkles. Creased, crumpled fabric signals a careless personality and destroys the perceived value of the outfit. Ironing or steaming your clothes is an absolute necessity to maintain the clean lines you've built. True style relies on controlling exactly how others visually process your physical shape and your attention to detail. Your physical shape isn't dependent on a commercial gym membership. Basic home body weight movements, push-ups, squats, and planks apply the specific mechanical tension needed to build foundational muscle density and naturally improve your resting posture. Coupling that resistance with cardiovascular work, like running or cycling, forces the body to adapt efficiently. It improves blood flow, shreds excess weight, and actively stimulates systemic testosterone production. This chart tracks the metabolic math behind daily movement. By forcing a strict baseline of 5,000 to 10,000 steps every single day, you create a consistent caloric deficit. Over a 30-day timeline, this steady, low-intensity burn automatically strips away excess body fat. Securing exactly 10 minutes of direct sunlight exposure every day further optimizes this biological engine. It triggers essential hormone synthesis, regulates your circadian rhythm, and stabilizes your baseline energy levels. An attractive, capable physical presence is manufactured through these consistent, daily metabolic triggers, proving you don't need extreme, punishing weightlifting sessions to change your physique. Moving from muscles to the skin, a visible, healthy glow is strictly derived from dietary consumption. Topical creams can only mask surface issues. The true quality of your skin is built internally. Drinking green tea or water infused with lemon acts as a daily internal flush. It clears out the digestive tract, processes waste efficiently, and aggressively reduces the bodily bloating that puffs out your face and midsection. Processed sugar and junk food do the exact opposite. They flood your bloodstream with inflammatory triggers, which your body forcefully expels through your pores, resulting in chronic facial acne and a dull, uneven complexion. To build a resilient cellular structure, your body requires specific materials. Supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids provides the exact lipid compounds needed to fortify skin clarity and reinforce the structural integrity of your hair. None of these nutrients can be transported efficiently without water. A strict daily baseline of 7 to 8 glasses ensures your cells remain hydrated, elastic, and capable of flushing out toxins. Addressing these internal inputs creates a cleaner baseline for your skin. When your digestive system processes nutrients efficiently and clears out inflammatory triggers, the effects are visible on the surface. Once the physical body is optimized, the final layer of attractiveness is entirely behavioral. We call this the aura, the subtle psychological signals you broadcast that dictate how others calculate your value. Maintaining steady, unbroken eye contact while keeping a relaxed smile triggers an immediate biological response in the people you interact with. It projects absolute comfort in your own skin and supreme, unshakable confidence. Conversely, chronic negative self-talk acts as a poison. The way you speak to yourself internally subconsciously alters your external body language. If you believe you are inadequate, your shoulders will slump, your gaze will drop, and others will instantly read that exact same lack of value. To upgrade the quality of your output, you must upgrade your inputs. Reading regularly serves as a functional tool to sharpen your mind, expand your vocabulary, and drastically improve your verbal communication skills in high-stakes environments. Physical stress responses can be manually overwritten. Integrating deep breathing routines, yoga, or daily planks lowers your cortisol levels and permanently locks in a tall, commanding physical posture. Mastering the geometry of your clothing and the biology of your face is useless if your behavioral signals broadcast deep insecurity to everyone in the room. Success relies on locking in the final micro-hygiene details to prevent backward sliding. This means trimming your nails weekly and strictly using a separate, clean towel for your face to completely halt bacterial cross-contamination from the rest of your body. It also requires a mandatory 30-minute screen ban before sleep. Removing that artificial blue light allows your brain to transition into deep rest, protecting your sleep quality and ensuring your baseline hormone balance resets correctly. Executing all 36 of these tips flawlessly from day one is impossible, and mathematically, it isn't required for success. This is a game of the compound effect. Cementing just 5 of these specific habits into an unbreakable daily routine will result in a visible shift in how you look and carry yourself. By stacking these small wins daily, you effectively engineer a new physical baseline by the end of the month.